Happy Sunday!
Happy Sunday!
Cheers!
What do we love doing on a Sunday?
Cooking! Find your light, girl. Find your light. There you go.
Here.
Boom. Alright, wait. Are we live? I hope so. Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
This is cool. Alright, so what are we cooking?
We're cooking chicken mafe, which
mafe.
is a West African Senegalese dish that I love with lots of peanut butter.
Ooh.
And,
hi, James. James is watching.
Hi, James!
I think James is in Poconos with Edmund.
The doggy is so cute. I've been loving all those doggy
I went last
photos.
weekend. It was so much fun. We need
So
to go
cute.
do a dinner party at their place.
We need to do a
It's
dinner
so
party
cute.
at your place.
Yes,
we're
we're coming over.
So we're cooking a chicken mafe dish, which is it's a peanut butter based West African Senegalese dish. And
All right, so
cabbage.
we have some yacon, or what is this?
Yukon
This is
potatoes.
yukon potatoes.
Yep.
I have also some purple cabbage.
Yeah, I call for green cabbage, but all they had was purple cabbage, and I think it's prettier anyway. So.
Yum, yum, yum. What else is in here?
Sweet potato, diced up, and carrots.
So this is definitely like a very starchy, hearty dish.
Yeah, and it's perfect for coming into fall.
Yeah.
But it's still like delicious and warm.
All right, so we have some chicken here. This chicken actually has been
Seared. And cooked. I actually butchered this chicken by myself last night for the very first time watching YouTube TV shows.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, my friend who was helping me slice his finger.
Ooh,
That was not
that's
good.
bad, not fun. All right, so this chicken, you added some garlic, salt, and pepper, right?
And ginger. So the
Ginger.
recipe calls for 1 inch thick ginger. So instead what I did was I grated the ginger and I mixed it with crushed garlic. So it just gives a nice kind of a finish. So what you're smelling is that garlic.
It smells so good. So first things first, you put some peanut oil in the pot. I'm gonna bring this actually here so people can see. We have some chicken.
I diced this chicken all by myself. Look at that. I didn't do, for my first time I did really well. And now I'm like searing the chicken. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna, look at that awesome chicken wing. Woo! It's getting
Like
a
the
nice,
camera work. Want to go? All right, so what kind of wine are you drinking? Tell me about your travels. You just got back from Portugal.
Oh yeah.
You should turn off the fan because it's too loud. All right, tell me about Portugal. How
Portugal
was
was amazing. I had a 2-week vacay in Portugal. I pretty much got to travel throughout the whole country. Like we ended up in Lagos, which is down south, and it was only 4 hours from Morocco.
it? And everything's super cheap there.
I love Portugal. It's like, the food is delicious, fresh seafood, sardines, super cheap. And then we would also, the wine was amazing. I loved wine. Any Portugal wine from Douro is a really great, woo! Woo! We're back. Sorry, we're a little camera phone.
All right,
Here we go.
the chicken's cooking.
Chicken is crackling over there. Any wine from Douro was delicious. I also learned a new wine called Verde. It's called a
Is it
Verde
dry?
wine. It's a green wine, and the reason why it's called a green wine, it's not because it's the color of green, but they harvest the grapes before it's ripe. So, and then they don't oak it and bottle. They literally just bottle it, and it doesn't get like any of the oaking. So it's called a green wine, and it almost has like a very like effervescent taste to it, and it's not as like complex as like normal.
If you guys are just tuning in, what are we making again?
We're making chicken mafe, which is a West African Senegalese dish with the chicken peanut butter tomato sauce.
I love peanut butter and like savory. I just love peanut butter, period.
Me too. And it's so
did
good
it
for
call
you.
for any specific type of peanut butter? Can I use crunchy? Can I use smooth?
You just put peanut butter, 1 cup of like peanut butter, and the best place to get peanut butter is actually Whole Foods because they make their
natural peanut butter.
Natural peanut butter, and look at this gorgeous caramelizing.
Look at that sound.
Thing that we're getting.
So you're basically browning and getting a nice golden brown on the chicken.
Yep. And then I'm gonna deglaze it with all the vegetables and onion, to pick up all that delicious sauce. And I put peanut oil in here. The recipe called for just regular vegetable oil, but I feel like peanut oil is probably a little bit better.
I love it. What are some entertaining tips for people?
Peanut oil? Entertaining tips. Well,
we host dinner parties together.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on plating and like, you know, wines to serve? What kind of wine would you serve with this dish today?
I think a red wine would be nice with this, but I've actually, because it's still still kind of it's just the beginning of fall, still nice weather. I kind of like to more of a white wine person myself. So, wow, look at all this pretty yummy goodness. All right, now I'm gonna deglaze it.
Ow, chicken.
What happened?
The oil. So that's the chicken. Now we're adding in some garlic and onions.
I'm gonna do the onions first. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, shit.
Pop in like it's hot.
Pop in like it's hot. I think I'm gonna do the onions first because onions take a lot longer to cook. So we don't want to fry the garlic. I'm gonna literally deglaze this bad boy.
This is a fun dish to make. Yeah, you're getting all that, you're scraping all that goodness from the bottom of the pot, which is filled with lots of flavor.
Yeah, all that ginger and garlic and salt and the chicken fat that I've been marinating.
Edmund's watching now.
Hi, Edmund.
We're cooking.
We need to catch up and get together.
I know. We're gonna go over and cook for them. They cooked for me the other night, and it was so good. What did
I want to get invited.
A steak and oh, we had eggplant. So good. So
oh
yummy.
God, that sounds yummy.
All right, so we have some onions in here. Putting in the garlic.
Put the garlic in now. Time for the minced garlic. God, it's just smelling really.
Trying to find.
This for the garlic, the peanut oil.
Here's the chicken.
This is coming out really yummy.
All right. When did you first have this dish, Peti?
So I used to live in San Francisco. I waitressed at this restaurant called Bisat Bao Bao, which was a West African restaurant. It was one of my favorite jobs because...
Wait, can you tell us any like romantic stories? Did you meet any hot Africans?
No romantic stories, but what's his name? Spearhead, the Michael Franti. He was like a really big fan and a friend of the owner, so we'd also see him. But it was just a great restaurant because it was like full of life and lots of music, and I was always obsessed with the food. There was just something really home comfort food about it that I really liked and really different. And I love peanuts, so I've always just loved this dish.
Onions and garlic, peanut oil. We have some seared chicken. We're making chicken mafe.
This is looking
West
so
African
good.
dish. It smells freaking amazing.
Delicious.
This is a great Sunday cozy dish to make. And then right here we have some chopped vegetables.
So the next part of the recipe is fish sauce, which is a
shout out to King Harold.
Hi, King Harold. You don't have to do fish sauce, but I like to add fish sauce to add a little bit of the umami flavor. And then it calls for the tomato paste, and we're gonna keep cooking it for a couple of minutes. And then once that comes darker, we're gonna add water, and then we're gonna scrape up the brown bits. So let's add in this tomato base. We're gonna squeeze in the tomato.
So we're adding in tomato paste. Seth is watching. Hi, Seth.
Hi, Seth. How are you?
Seth, sing for us.
Oh, yes, can you sing for us?
All right, tomato paste is going in.
Tomato paste going in. It calls for 6 ounces. So this is just exactly the whole thing.
All right, people are liking the tomato sauce. Have you guys made this dish ever? This is a healthy dish. You got your onions, garlic, peanut butter, healthy fats, and then you got your chicken.
Yeah.
What's another protein source you can swap it out for?
You could do beef.
Beef?
Maybe pork, but I think chicken is kind of nice. You can get Mafe beef as well. That's another popular one.
Sounds good.
Look at all that
chicken Mafe. Onions, garlic, ginger. A little bit tomato paste. Wow, you're using the whole thing.
Yeah, it called for 6 ounces. So
okay, chicken's right there. This smells ridiculous.
And this actually tomato paste is really cool because
it looks really fresh.
You just squeeze it out.
Diane is watching.
Hi, Diane.
Diane is my 2nd grade teacher.
Oh my God! No way!
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, look at us stirring this in. This is yummy.
Putting in, what are we making, Peti?
We're making a chicken mafe dish, which is a Western and tomato with peanut butter.
Ooh, I want to see the peanut butter.
So, okay, what did I have to do? I had to do the kosher sauce, add the onions, tomato. Oh, fish sauce. That's what it is.
Fish sauce, and then look at all these cut up vegetables. We have some purple cabbage, some sweet potatoes, and some potatoes.
3 tablespoons.
This is a very hearty dish and very starchy, but also filled with protein. Yeah. And you usually serve it with what, rice or?
Yeah, you usually serve it with rice, but I actually
serve it with pasta.
love it with couscous because
Ooh,
I love
couscous.
couscous. So I'm gonna serve it with couscous instead of.
Seth says, "Yum, love you both. Wish I was there. Hope there is wine involved." Oh, you know it, Seth.
Of course, there's always wine.
What kind of wine are we drinking?
We're drinking an Argentinian Sauvignon Blanc.
Gina, send some to Tampa, Florida. Oh my gosh, Gina. Hope you are doing good there and you're staying dry.
Yeah, hope you're doing good. What's going on? Are you guys okay?
Tell us how you're doing, Gina.
Let us know. There's a lot of Floridians here in New York City at the moment because everyone's doing a evacuation.
All right, that smells so good.
It smells amazing.
Onions are caramelized. We're making chicken mafe here.
This is like getting up all that goo. Picking
Water. What a cool apartment, right? Fun.
Thank you. It says 6 cups of
Look
water.
at Pate concentrators.
Yeah.
6 cups of water.
I'm like usually the worst. I never follow directions.
Yeah, we're horrible.
I'm really bad at following, but today I've decided that I'm gonna follow directions.
Sometimes it works. Danish is watching, I think from Canada.
Hi.
Hi. All right, we're cooking. Show you guys what we're cooking up here. Chicken mafe.
2 cups of water.
2 cups of water go in.
It calls for 6, but I think what I'm gonna do is basically take this and deglaze the
Trying to
pan.
hold still for you guys. James is watching. Hi, James from LA.
And
You're great. She's great. Gina says the best reception. Maybe I'll keep it right here so it doesn't cut. God will protect us. Yes, they will. I'll keep it right here so then it doesn't keep cutting in and out. But you're gonna have to turn around so they can see. So we're scraping.
We're just scraping at
Here,
the
I'll
moment.
scrape. You can want to talk?
So we're scraping. So after we get that delicious sauce, the tomato paste and the fish sauce and that onion that we
chicken
marinated,
right here.
we're going to add the chicken, and then we're going to bring the boil
When
down
do we
to
put
a
the
heat.
peanut butter last, right? Because you don't want it to burn.
Yeah. So we want to add the chicken, bring to the boil, turn down heat to moderate simmer in a mixing bowl, stir a cup of the cooking liquid into the peanut butter, a splash of the side to loosen it. So you're going to kind of basically like, what do you call it when you like pulse that peanut butter, when you like kind of slowly loosen the peanut butter?
Slowly stir.
Whatever, something like that. And then I feel like there's a technical word for it.
I know, I'm sure there is.
And then you simmer for 20 minutes, and then we add the vegetables, the carrots, the cabbage, the carrots, simmer for 10 minutes, and then we put the sweet potatoes and waxy potatoes, and then you simmer for another 30 minutes until the chicken and vegetables are tender, and the sauce is a very thick gravy.
And we're cheating. We'll post
yeah.
the link to the recipe.
This is actually, funny enough, I actually found this chicken mafe dish in New York Times. In the
No, they have
section.
a really good.
They have a great.
I have a friend who works for New York Times.
I subscribe
for
to
food.
their cooking, their New York Times cooking thing.
Love it. We'll leave a link below of the recipe. What else have you been up to, Pate?
Let's see. So after Portugal, I'm back in New York City. I've just finished up the Chainsmoker projects. I've done 2 of their projects out in LA. So this is kind of like, I'm actually really happy to be home because I've been traveling a lot.
I know how that feels.
That's why I've been like cooking and having Charles over on Sunday night. It's really relaxing.
And we're gonna talk about our next. We should do a dinner party in October when I'm here.
We should totally do that. I'm doing a big charity dinner table where I'm decorating a table for
you're just doing
Hope
the table.
Lodge fundraiser.
Okay.
I'm doing a peacock and like
PM
it's
me
gonna
the
be
recipe.
amazing. It's
Yeah.
gonna be over the top.
We'll
So
share the recipe with you guys. So dinner club coming soon from me and Pate. Let's think of a theme. If you guys have any ideas, let us know in the comments below.
Send us some ideas. We did
around the
more
world.
than 5 courses. We did 7 chakras.
And then
we did Annie's
the private dinner.
That was super fun.
We need to come up with something fun.
Yeah, send us some ideas.
African.
Do we want African theme? I've been very in the African theme lately, but
love it. I need to travel too, and we'll bring some inspiration together.
Oh, it's bubbling so nicely.
Ooh, it's getting nice and beautiful. Here, I'll show you guys. Hopefully it doesn't cut out.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Look. Okay, so I'm gonna put the chicken in there now. I'm gonna let it cook. And you know what?
Chicken's going in.
I need 6 more cups of water.
I'll put the chicken in. And
it smells delicious. Can you smell that?
Oh, it smells so good. 6 more cups of water.
6 cups of water, so I'm gonna put another 3 cups. This is 2 cups, so I need to put
Water goes in.
Yep. I mean, of course, you could always do chicken stock, but this dish is so kind of rich already that I think it's totally okay to.
Alright.
So it's a nice kind of a stewy broth.
Water's going in. So we added the veggies now.
So add the chicken to, bring to a boil down to this. So we're going to bring it into the heat. And then we're going to mix. So no, we don't do that yet. We have to make the peanut butter sauce now.
Alright. Give me the peanut butter. I love peanut butter.
Here's the big thing of peanut butter. I got so much peanut butter and overfilled. I had to tape it. It's literally
oh my gosh. How?
gooing out.
It's a very fatty dish.
Yeah.
But we love peanut butter.
It's so good.
I wonder if you can use almond butter. It's not the same
You can, but
flavor.
it's not the same flavor. I don't think it has the same kind of fattiness. Alright, so now I'm going to
Peanut butter time.
So it says, I can smell the fish sauce. The fish sauce. It smells so
Oh,
good.
I didn't know. When did you put it in?
I put it in with the tomato paste.
Oh, I can smell it.
Yeah.
Fish sauce is very strong. Did you put a lot?
It told me to put,
So, you guys, we're making chicken mafe here. Sorry for the connection. I know it's cutting in and out. We're trying our best. I'm moving the camera around so you guys can see some fun shots. I'm here with Peti Lau, interior design extraordinaire.
what's up, hey?
And amazing chef as well.
Thank you.
Maybe you should cook with me on the next dinner party.
Totally.
Would you love that? But that's a lot of
That's
stuff
a lot.
to do.
I'm trying to design the space and do. No, I think I can only do one thing at a time.
Yeah, that's the same. Or maybe we can get another chef and we can.
Yeah.
Right.
So who's got some good ideas for our next dinner party?
Let us know.
Well, I think, let's see, we should definitely, we'll post, we gotta let it cook for a couple hours.
Here's a peanut butter from Whole Foods.
Yeah.
You want to make
We'll
sure you get a
pictures
really
of the finished dish.
Yeah, you want to make sure you get a natural peanut butter because you want the natural oils. You don't want like a Skippy. Like Skippy is not going to cut it for this dish. We will post the final picture of the recipe below and also links to the recipe. Say bye, Peti.
Bye! Bye, everyone!
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Enjoy the rest of your September.
Cheers.